open the bonnet this time. I've actually unlatched it from inside. Welcome to this beautiful Berwick Mitsubishi day. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I'm going to be taking you around our 2010 Mazda CX-7 Luxury Sport. An amazing motor car, lots to talk about here, really do like these. We'll start off with this video being mostly about the quality and condition of the vehicle. We'll start off at the front. We do have a minor little touch up there on the front, but very hard to find any other stone chips. There are a couple of minor stone chips on the front of the vehicle, and when I do these videos, I am very, very picky. You'll probably come in and think I'm being overly picky, but a couple of minor stone chips on the front. Nice fog lights down the bottom with the indicators there. We do have the projector headlights here, which do make it a little bit nicer than the old style. You'll see the previous owner has done a lot to protect this vehicle. Has got the bonnet protector on the car and a few other protection around as well. What we'll do at the start is we'll have a look at the front driver's wheel here. You'll notice the alloy wheel is unmarked, no scratches or nicks there, and a brilliant condition tyre. Coming down to the side of the vehicle, I'll get my cameraman to look down the side, you'll see there's no signs of shopping trolley dents or scratches on this vehicle, really clean. We do have the indicator in the mirror, nice big mirrors in the CX-7. Do have tinted windows all the way around, as well as the nice chrome trim both above and below the door there. Coming a bit further back down, the rear wheel here, nice alloy wheels, no signs of any scuffs or marks on this rear wheel. Do have a couple of stones in the tyre I should get our detailer to have a look at, but obviously deep enough to hide some stones in there, the tread. Coming around the back of the CX-7 now, a fair bit to talk about here. Do have mud flaps fitted, nice dual chrome tips there, and you will notice this car doesn't have reverse sensors, but we do have the reversing camera there. Part of the protections on this vehicle, we do have the little bump here to stop any scratches. Further to that, you'll notice if we open up the boot on this one, we're going to do a little bit different to my cameraman today. Boot opens up cleanly and nice out of the way, quite easy to grab as well. We do have the this little unit here, original zoom there, Mazda, to protect when you're putting boxes in or out so you don't scratch the bumper bar on the car. And as well as that, we've also got the little cargo mat here, hard plastic, cargo blind to hide all of your many things, which is removable of course if you want to fit the bigger IKEA box. Underneath here you'll notice the carpet in brilliant condition as you'd expect when it's hidden under one of these. We do have, obviously we've pulled the little handle here and we've lowered one of the seats down to show the 60/40 split as well as the two child seat anchor points in the back of this car. So we'll just close that and we'll continue. Oh, hang on, almost forgot this bit. Don't want to close it with that there, do we? Close that down there. Nice and good. Coming around to the passenger side of the vehicle now. The passenger side is where we quite commonly see damage from that horrible concrete thing we call a gutter. None of that here. Whoever's driven this car has really looked after this vehicle. No signs of any scratches or anything on the rear wheel here. Heaps of tread on the Kumo tyre as well. Fuel door is on this side. Yet again, I'm struggling to find any paint nicks or scratches. Even inside the door cups, it's really hard to find any scratches on this vehicle. Presents really, really well. Coming down to the front, the last of the wheels, we do have a little bit of a minor rash just here. Hasn't dented the wheel, but has scratched the paint a little bit just there, and a good condition Kumo tyre as well. The only little nick on the paint would be this one here. Around the whole vehicle, we've got 3 little touch-ups just there as well. But overall, this car presents in brilliant, brilliant condition. Around to the front of the CX-7 now, we'll just open the bonnet this time. I've actually unlatched it from inside. Just kick that up there, little bonnet stay, pops that up there quite happily. You will notice with the CX-7 quite a lot of sand deadening to make it a nicer experience. You have sand deadening on the bonnet as well as the firewall there just to make it a bit nicer inside. You are looking at a fair bit of plastic, but underneath there is a 4-cylinder 2.3 litre engine giving a massive 175 kilowatts of power, 350 newton meters of torque. Combined up to a 6-speed 4x4 automatic, you're going to get on average 11.5 litres to the 100. Out of a cheap to fill 69 litre tank, you're going to get in excess of 600 kilometres of average driving range out of this car. Alright, inside the CX-7 we've got a lot to talk about in here. One thing I want to do, we do have the 2 flip keys for this car. We'll just start the car up of course just to get everything going, and we like air conditioning when we do these videos. We'll notice I love the way the dials just glow to life there. Now car is running, handbrake is on, good. Now we're going to start the video. Obviously we've got a nice leather wrap steering wheel here, perfect condition. I can't see any signs of wear on this steering wheel. Is height and reach, is height adjustable? Obviously we can adjust height and reach, set up where you want to be, lock it away, and it's nice and comfortable. On the right hand side we have our buttons here to control our navigation screen here. We do have cruise control on the bottom right, as well as on off over here, and all of our media and phone controls on this side. So you can control the whole system without actually having to reach over there. You can do it all from here. On the right hand side, automatic headlights, don't know why they're off, let's just turn them on. Indicators and fog lights, of course. Coming over a bit more to the right, just to do a little different for my cameraman, we do have the nice gloss black trim on the door handle. We have 4-door power windows, and of course our mirror controls and door locks. So with these 2 locks I can lock my cameraman in forever. Coming back over to the dashboard again, as you can see, nice blue and red lighting on it, very easy to read and quite sporty actually. Mazda do pride themselves on their driver dynamics, and they've really set this up to be quite a fun car, obviously with a 2.3 litre turbo engine up the front. Coming across over to here, we'll have a look. We do have our navigation screen there as well. There's our little information about aircon and the radio as well. One thing to note, radio in this car, Bose audio, really good audio in this car. Coming down, the style continues. We've got nice little chrome surrounds on our air conditioning vents. Set them where you want them and enjoy the cool. Coming down a bit further, obviously that Bose audio system control. Can use all the buttons here if you feel like it, but you do have them on the steering wheel. Coming down a bit further, we've got our air conditioning set up, how hot, how much fan, and where you want it. Nice and simple. Coming down a little bit further, we have our automatic transmission here. Pretty easy to use. Obviously, we've got reverse here, which my cameraman tells me I always forget to talk about. But when you click reverse, you do get the reversing camera up on the screen there. Nice and easy to see. And obviously, we have neutral and drive. And if you're feeling sporty, click it across into the sports mode as well. So we'll just pop that back up into park. We've got a little 12-volt socket there, as well as my favourite option in a car. We have heated seats at the front here, a brilliant thing first in the morning, or if you're woken up with a bit of a sore back, a really good feature to have actually. Coming back, 2 cup holders, padded of course. We do have a little glove box here which we can open. Nice amount here. We've got carpeted storage here and non-carpeted there, so your coins can live the carpeted luxury. Under here is a massive, it looks like goes forever glove box. Does have another 12-volt socket and an auxiliary input for that Bose audio, so you plug your 2 cords in there, pop this back in, feed the cords through here, and have your phone sitting in there to charge your phone while you're playing music through it. A great idea. Leather wrapped as well. Going to get my cameraman to zoom around the interior a little bit in this car. You will note the leather seats. Obviously we've got driver's memory seat electric here and the leather seat up the front. We do have the 6-7 carpet mats at the front and the back as well. And the rear seat here presents brilliantly. No signs of stains, rips or anything like that. A really clean car. Couple of minor, very minor marks on the roof lining right at the back, but throughout the center of the vehicle, really clean. Coming up to a little bit of the fun part here with the sunroof on this vehicle, really happy to see a sunroof. I like it, makes the interior a much lighter space. Alright, we're back again after a momentary glitch there. Just going to grab the service books of the car after you looked at the nice sunroof up in the roof there. We do go through the service books, really good here actually. We've got obviously our first one there, then at 8,000, 15,000, so serviced a little early there. Then it had a intermediate service, a minor service there, Berwick Mazda at 25,000. Not sure why they put it there, it should be over here. So 25 to 34 again, then 42, then 49. Looks like it might have had a little skip here. We will have to see if we can find it through Berwick Mazda, a local car obviously. And then next up 69,000 and then 82,000 with us again here, where they do a 125-point safety check, full roadworthy check on the vehicle. So obviously they would have covered off anything in there to make sure this car is right and ready to go. So brilliant condition outside, amazing condition inside, massive feature list and great books. A great car. Thank you for watching this video walk around tour of our 2010 Mazda CX-7 Luxury. As you've seen, amazing car, brilliant condition on the outside, amazing feature set inside, an amazing condition, great condition at the back. Previous owners really looked after and cared for this car. With only 80,000 kilometers, 5-star NCAP rating, this car just ticks all of the boxes. Do be very quick, give us a call, but don't forget to ask your salesperson about a 5-year mechanical protection plan we do offer on this vehicle that now includes 5 years of added roadside assist as well. Thank you for watching.